What's up, everyone? Welcome to Cooking with Chef Tuan, and today I am making my version of a Korean fried chicken sandwich with an Asian slaw, pickled daikon radish, and an animal style fry with a kimchi gochujang Thousand Island sauce. And as usual, all the ingredients will be listed in the description box down below. We're going to be making our marinade and base for our slaw dressing. So I have some onion, garlic, ginger, shaoxing wine, which is optional, sugar, soy sauce, a little bit of water just to thin it out and cut through the saltiness, and some black pepper. And all you have to do is just blitz it until everything is all blended together. And just give this a quick taste test. You should have a really nice balance of soy, garlic, and ginger. If it's a little too salty, add just a splash more water. Now we're gonna go and make 2 chicken thighs today. This marinade is enough for about 8 thighs, but since I'm only cooking for myself today, I'm only gonna use 2. Go and wrap this up in plastic, let it sit for at least a half an hour, up to overnight. All right, so now on to our slaw dressing. I have about a tablespoon of chili flakes and then about a 1/4 cup of our marinade. Give this a nice stir. Then for some acidity, we're gonna be adding about a tablespoon of rice wine vinegar. You can use white wine vinegar if you don't have it. And then a tablespoon of sesame oil. And then for some sweetness to balance it all out, about a tablespoon of honey. You can use sugar also if you want, but I prefer honey. Now on to our sauce that I believe I created, because I haven't seen it out there, but I could be wrong. But this is my gochujang kimchi Thousand Island. So here I have about half a cup of mayo, a tablespoon each of mustard, ketchup, a heaping tablespoon of gochujang. I have a tablespoon of sugar and a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. All you have to do now is just mix it up until it's nice and incorporated. Then I'm using homemade kimchi. You can also use store-bought kimchi. I will have the recipe down below and a video for this in the future. You want to give this a rough chop. You want to have big enough chunks where you can still have crunch in the sandwich. And we're going to go ahead and scoop this up and add it to our sauce. And for good measure, go ahead and add a tablespoon of kimchi juice. And just give this a stir and refrigerate, and we're done. Now, the last thing that we have to prep are our pickles. Now, virtually every single Korean fried chicken sandwich that I see, people put American dill pickles on it, or just like dill pickles on it, which is strange to me because when you go eat Korean fried chicken, that's not what they serve you. They serve you pickled daikon radish. So that's what we're gonna make our pickles out of today. Makes sense, right? Peel and slice your daikon radish to about 1/8-inch thick slices. And the brine couldn't be any simpler. Here I have about a 1/4 cup of sugar and a cup of white distilled vinegar. Just put the daikon radish in there, stir it up, and put it aside. Now onto our flour dredge. Here I have 2 cups of AP flour, and to that I'm gonna add half a cup of cornstarch and some fresh cracked black pepper. Now we don't need to add salt because there's plenty in our marinade, in our dressing, and in our kimchi aioli. Give this a quick whisk to make sure everything's evenly incorporated. And now would be a great time to preheat your oil up to 330 degrees. All right, to dredge our chicken, we're gonna take out our thighs, shake off some of that marinade, and make sure that you pack in the flour and starch mixture so you have nice and craggly bits, just like this. It's gonna fry up very, very beautifully. For our first fry at 330 degrees, we're gonna let this sit in here for about 6 to 7 minutes till it becomes a nice golden brown, just like so. Then we're gonna take out our chicken thighs and put it on a wire rack. Initially, I was only gonna make the chicken sandwich, but I decided to make the fries too. So this is the time that I peeled and sliced and rinsed potatoes. And then within our 330 degree oil that the chicken just came out of, this is when the fries went in for their first fry. About 5-6 minutes later, I took them out and put them on a wire rack. Now we're gonna let our oil come up to 375 degrees, and then we're gonna fry our chicken for a second time. Now, we're gonna hit this for about 2 to 3 minutes. You can feel that the chicken is getting really, really crispy, and that's exactly what we want. Now, once the chicken is done, take it out and let it on a wire rack to rest a bit, and then we're gonna drop our fries and let them cook for about 3 to 4 more minutes until they float on top, just like this. And then go ahead, take them out, put them on a paper towel lined bowl, and then hit them with a little bit of salt. And then that's it. Now we're ready to dress our slaw. I have just some store-bought Asian slaw here, and then I'm gonna mix in our dressing that we made. and we are ready to assemble our sandwich. Now toast yourself some brioche buns, and then we're gonna add in our gochujang kimchi Thousand Island on the bottom bun, and enough daikon pickles to cover the bottom. We want pickles in every single bite. All right, on top of that, we have our slaw and our double fried chicken thigh. Put some more sauce on the top bun, and that's it. We are ready to go. In our fries, we're gonna put our potatoes here. I put a slice of American cheese on top, more of our kimchi Thousand Island, and then I have some sauteed onions on the side to complete our animal style fries, or our Korean animal style fries. All right, guys, let's take a moment to admire this incredible looking setup that we have here. And let's also take a moment to go ahead and smash that like button down below before we devour this plate. So here is our Korean chicken sandwich, and I made some, I guess, Korean animal style right there. I didn't have any cheese sauce, so I just threw on a slice of American cheese, as you saw, with our kimchi Thousand Island and some sauteed onions. Look at this. Look at this sandwich though. It is one gorgeous looking sandwich. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna go and dig right into this. Oh man, guys, look at that. There we go. Let's bite into this. You taste the ginger, the garlic, the onions, the soy sauce, and the chicken. Super flavorful. The daikon pickles, exactly what you're looking for when you eat Korean fried chicken. And then our slaw, it's got, again, the ginger, garlic, sesame oil, just complements the gochujang Thousand Island. So this one, you taste everything. This is a well-balanced sandwich. You know, when I'm thinking Korean style fries, I'm thinking something like this. You know, with the sauce and gochujang and kimchi and onions and cheese, not just fries dipped in, you know, a flavored chili mayo. You know, I think that's kind of a cop-out. But I could be wrong. I mean, you know, I'm not the one with $1 billion company. So, yet. So let's give this a try. All right, I can get behind this. Look at that. This has got a lot of flavor to it. Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know what to say right now. I'm just gonna eat. This brings out more, or showcases more flavors that you would find in Korean cuisine, other than just the gochujang paste. I would definitely make this again. Actually, this is gonna be in my rotation. This, I could eat this. Not every day, but I could eat this on the regular. Definitely. Look at that. So much flavor, so much texture. And the fact that we use chicken thighs elevates the sandwich. Guys, I really hate to leave you without you guys trying some of this stuff, but you know what? Oh man, go make this. I guarantee you, you will have the same speechless reaction as I am. I really don't have any words except this sauce on these fries. Killer. All right, guys, I gotta sign off and finish this sandwich because I feel like I'm just a stuttering fool right now. But thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe. Take care of yourself. And as always, peace.